Hello. What's up, Anchor Dolphin fans? There's only 6 of you. I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel, and I'm sorry I haven't been doing a lot of Bloxburg related stuff recently. I'm gonna make up for it, I'm gonna make up for it. I'm working on this new project that I have. It's not really new. I've been working on it for quite a long time. It's a really good project, and I've been working on a roleplay town that'll connect to my gigantic park. If you have not seen my park, I'll make a roleplay about it later. It's gonna be in a Bloxburg town in a futuristic side, and there will be a jail, and basically you could live in the town, and you could go exploring, and you could break into buildings. It's gonna be an interesting roleplay. Here is how far I've gone into the town so far. It's not a lot right now. I've just been working around. As you can see, I'm quite poor right now. I don't have that much money. 7,000 is not a lot. But here's so far. I'm trying to make it a realistic slash futuristic town. Partially between maybe a New York City styled build, except slightly into the future. Possibly 100 years into the future. I'll have a futuristic fancy hotel over here. Here's my parking spots. Nothing really interesting to see there. I have a highway built over here, and this is the highway that leads across the town. There's going to be a border over here, and down over here leads to Roblox National Park, which is my secondary build, the one with the gigantic park and a volcano temple thing. And over here's the sign, welcome to Bloxburg. Here's a little pass thing that most cities have, just that casual stuff. We have a clothes and a home store, I guess. Yeah, a home store. And this was stolen off of some random decal. So I just shoved the stare inside this person's face. But that's fine. We've got our tiny home store. Nothing really amazing. It looks pretty nice. Probably the most aesthetic thing I've ever made. Lol. And here's a little bit more modernized. A modern city skyline type hair salon. We have a small waiting room that's pretty lackluster. We have these hairstyle places. Oh, why are they glitching? But other than that, it's pretty normal. It looks quite good for right now. And we have a grocery store too. Wow, we have a grocery store called Market Fresh Fine Foods. We're hiring over here. We have a stand outside. We have a commercial looking grocery store. We've got ductware, and we have a lot of food. Special thanks to Amber06211. She helped me collect all the food. She also helped me make a lot of stuff, so that's really neat. You should go follow her on Roblox if you're into her cool work she does for me. She's really helpful. We also have we have a little bit of a hobo area over here. If you're a hobo, you might sleep near these boxes, or you might worship with some kind of noobs doing this ritual. Yeah, I said the city is gonna be realistic, so expect a lot of areas that look run down, but also expect a lot of areas that look very divine and fancy. The cars intersect over here. We go up the highway. You could actually go through over here to the sidewalk or go all the way down. Anyway, that is what I'm working on right now. The town is going along really, really well. If you're curious about the plot right now, I've managed to raise $360,000, of which $100,000 was probably coming from Amber06211. The other money was probably coming from my work and my orange farms. I've been making a new orange farm. I've been using glitches on YouTube. Yeah, I've been using glitches on YouTube to maximize the efficiency of my orange farms. And so far, it's looking really good. Our city is actually quite large right now, right? If I go in over there. Oh, I clicked on main menu. It's at like 30% plot size right now. But we're gonna work on that a little bit later. If this loading screen would pass, I would show you the national park. The national park is the next thing we're doing. It's called the Abandoned Hillside. And there's some type of lore to the park. There's some type of lore. And basically there's a hidden underground lab inside the park. Have you heard of like SCP? You know, like those the organization that contains anomalous entities? That's what I'm kind of basing off of for this underground lab. But underneath, once it loads, yes, once it loads, underneath this gigantic park, and I'm actually going to pay the bills, underneath the gigantic park, we could go up a little bit. There is a huge underground lab underneath this gigantic building. I have an extremely, really modern build over here. It's a futuristic, modern styled build, kind of aesthetic, I don't know what you'd call it. But like, it's a modern, futuristic styled build over here. And we have a temple. Ooh, a temple, yeah. We're gonna do some ancient temple things over here, but there's a gigantic lava pit over here. Don't fall in, lol. You don't fall in. And there's a bunch of camping grounds. There's a bunch of clues scattered around the park. There's like a lot, and I mean a lot of clues. Dad, I'm recording. I can't talk because they're busy showing up about the jump and stuff. Dad, can you not talk? I'm recording.
Dad, he's recording.
It's recording. I'm recording. Can you y'all not talk? Thanks. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. I'm gonna cut that out later, lol. Anyways, we've got a bunch of campsites in this park. And yeah, we've got a lot of campgrounds over here. A lot of random mud, sand. Looks pretty cool for right now. And if you're wondering, there's like some lights. Do you notice this? If I zoom out, you might notice this effect. But there's a lot more lights down over here. That's because there's the underground lab over there. It's emitting tons of light. And also because behind the walls, I placed lights behind the walls to make it a little bit brighter actually. That's kind of weird. Yeah, this is what the build looks like underground. If you don't know, this is the lab. But I'm not going to spoil too much of what it looks like. Just know it looks extremely futuristic. It kind of looks like this. I'm not going to spoil too much. But I'll give you a sneak glimpse at what lies in the lab. There, you got your glimpse. Now that you have that, that's basically everything. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This video was a little bit different from what I normally do. If you haven't subbed already, sub to the Angry Dolphin. We do Bloxburg gameplays. I'm sorry we haven't made a really Bloxburg gameplay video lately. It's because I've been playing a bunch of other games that I also enjoy. I'm sorry for the delay. I'll continue updating my YT. And I'm actually going to try my best to reach 1,000 subs before summer's over. Isn't that kind of crazy? Well, at least where we live, it's summer right now. We're actually going to try our best. Invite all of your friends to the Angry Dolphins YouTube channel. I make really cool videos, and I'm learning how to use Photoshop and stuff like that. I'm learning how to edit my videos a lot better. If you notice, my videos got a lot better at editing, the video editing and audio editing. I'm going to be improving my YouTube channel throughout these times. And hopefully we could hit 1,000 subs one day. It'd be really cool if we could get that in the near future. And thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.